Capricorn, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you a reading. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Capricorn, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Everyone, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support of the channel. Absolutely. Excuse me. Okay, let's talk about your energy. I actually had trouble tapping into you. So I pulled the angels and ancestors for assistance. I'm going to tell you what happened. Coming into your energy, everybody else showed up. Your energy, I think, for whatever reason, is in every other sign, and they're struggling with it. Now, you know how you guys, the devil card represents your energy. And I know that seems like absolutely horrible. Who wants to be in an alignment in any way, shape, or form with an entity that's supposed to wreak havoc on the world and hate us all? You know what I'm saying? I get that. However, devil energy is known to be toxic because, you know, it's not just all about, you know, bringing you down or holding you back, but it more so speaks to a lot of impulse. And that's what I want to tap into. Capricorn, I honestly don't think that your energy is fully understood as far as what you guys deal with within. Your impulse is so strong, you know? So when your energy affects other signs, their impulse in them becomes uncontrollable. So if they're a drinker, they would drink more. If they a smoker, they would smoke more. If they're a shopper, they would overspend, you know, to a point that it's not good for their, you know, finances, things like that. My point is, people don't know how much of you hold back on the inside. They don't know that you're standing there literally talking to somebody, and on the inside, you hear a voice saying, hit that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That impulse is in you, but you keep it under control. But other people, when they feel your energy, that impulse energy, they actually, you know, get themselves in trouble. And that's what I think a lot of signs are dealing with right now. I think that the Capricorn energy is causing them to be impulsive and they're not logically thinking. You know what I mean? So let's see what's going on, because like I said, that's more of a focus of around you as opposed to you, okay? So hopefully the angels and ancestors can help us both and help me center on your energy. Thank you. Never mind. I have a hunter in reverse. You're not even trying to do it. I think your energy is, yeah, maybe it's the moon. I don't know. I'm not an astrology person. Maybe the moon, maybe you're in Capricorn energy or something. The moon is in, how do they say that? Guys, work with me. I'm not a damn astrologist. The Capricorn moon, something like that. But maybe it's your moon energy, or somehow you're exhuming. You're just you're radiating. Your energy is just radiating all around you. So if you find yourself in situations or groups, I'm telling you, and it seems like everybody lost their damn mind, they have. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not justifying they crap, but they really have. They don't know how to control themselves around you. Your energy is just too much for them right now. Counter is what you're pulling in reverse, because you're not trying to do this. You're not focusing on Tom, Dick, Harry, Mo, and Joe, you know, to wreak havoc in their lives. You're literally just walking down the street minding your business. And that's what I think you'll continue to do. Whatever this energy cycle is, that your energy is directly, I think it's, oh, how can I say that? Like a direct source, or... Yeah. I want to say it like that. I don't want to say source. I'm not trying to confuse you with the Most High, but you know what I'm saying. This moon talks about intuitive messages. While you're vibrating this high, to just think of it like you have a stronger connection with your angels and ancestors, with the Most High. So this is where you want to really like get some clarity. You definitely want, in your private prayers and meditation, make sure you're asking the questions that you want the answers to. Ask detailed questions. Make sure you clearing your energy, you're deep breathing, you're drinking water, so that you can have room to receive the answers, you know, that you're looking for. I'm telling you, this is a heavy manifestation energy for you as well. So whatever you want to call in, go ahead and put it out there. You have a really, it's like standing on top of the mountain, like everybody else is on the ground, and right now your energy, like you can get to the top of the mountain so that you can be heard first or heard loud. You know what I mean? Great energy, really powerful. I think I want Nefertiti. Where are they? Yeah, we're doing Nefertiti for your spread today. I can get all the daggone cards. Okay. I would just want to take a sneak peek behind this moon. I'm telling you, you see the sun sitting behind the moon? Intuitively, your spiritual energy is like, I don't even know if I was one of those frequency people, I would say you were on the super megahertz. I'm telling you guys, you're vibing so high. Lots of synchronicities, numbers, patterns, frequencies, things like that. Every astrology, everywhere you look, I'm telling you, you're going to find exactly what the answer you were looking for. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask them. Can I have a center for Capricorn, please? Nine of Wands, yeah. So, like I said, you're not the hunter, but you're being blamed. I ain't gonna lie. You're being blamed for this. Everybody is saying it's the devil, it's the devil, it's the devil, it's the devil. And it's not the devil all the time. Sometimes it's literally your impulsive energy. Nine of Wands is here though. So you're protecting yourself. You're saying, look, I'm sorry I'm vibing too high for y'all, but this is what I deal with on a daily, you know, and that's the truth. People really don't know. In your mind, you really be hearing like, buy that, do this, and you have to control that in you. You know what I mean? Crown this energy, please, for Capricorn. Please and thank you. Wow. Nine of Cups over top of the Nine of Wands. Again, the synchronicities. I'm not a numerologist. You know, I stay in my lane. I'm not a damn astrologist. I'm not a numerologist. I'm not a frequency studier, but I read energy. And I'm telling you, I feel this in my spirit. I feel it. I can see it in my mind's eye that your energy is radiating. It's radiating, and you don't have to be in any kind of defensive position. Like I said, if you're in a room and it seems like everybody's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, it's your energy. So you can actually pull down from that Nine of Cups knowing that you're okay. Okay? It's just people, places, and things can't handle it. What's working against Capricorn right now? What's in the way? Please and thank you. What's working against Capricorn right now? Ooh. Okay, and I have the Star, and I'm going to leave it sideways just like that. And I have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. What works against you is, how can I say that? It's a need for recognition from somebody or validation or redemption or accolades, you know. And sometimes like, I don't think you guys walk around saying, I got to people please. That's not what I'm saying. But, you know, there are times when you guys, first of all, have a very kind heart. You buy the greatest gifts. You're showing up first at the party because you're supportive. You might be the first to leave, but you're going to show up. Things like that. Sometimes you want recognition for, and sometimes you don't get it. Now, having said that, let's take that up a notch. When it comes to favor, sometimes grace and favor are not sometimes you don't feel it, you know, and that's normal. It's a human experience that we're all having in this life. And sometimes it's like, you know, like the joke on social media, like, I see me, do you see me? And you know, you're like talking in your private prayers and meditation, and you're asking God, like, you know, like, where you at? I'm here, you know, like, when is it my turn? When do I get to celebrate? When do I get to have fun? When do I get to live a free life and things like that? That's how I feel with this star turned sideways. The star kind of represents being in the limelight of grace, being center stage, having the spotlight on you. And this energy is working against you because I feel like you don't have that, or you have it in a way that's toxic. That's why I was saying people might be blaming you for things, but it's really just your energy. You can't help your natural energy. That's Capricorn's natural friggin' energy, okay? With this Three of Cups in reverse, very few third-party situations. I have to say that. Yeah, sometimes this represents third party, but I don't feel like that. It more so feels like people that you feel like you had some type of realization that it was the ones that you felt were closest to you that should have that should know you better than anyone are letting you down. Do that make sense? All right. Let's see where this is coming from. Past energy, please. The Five of Wands. So there was some type of conflict. The Five of Wands represents conflict. And here's the Knight of Wands. The conflict of the Five of Wands doesn't have to be 50,000 people. Sometimes it's just between two. Sometimes it's two or three. Sometimes it's a family matter. And most importantly, it's within you, inner conflict. You know what I mean? Inner conflict. That inner conflict comes when an old you is trying to persuade or control or pull back the new you, you know, and vice versa. The new you is trying to leave and grow, and the old you is like, well, wait a minute, take me with you. You know, that could be inner conflict. But that inner conflict has a lot to do with, like I said, maybe somebody not recognizing something or seeing something, you know, that might have caused an inner conflict in you. Or you had a problem with someone and you're saying they should know me better than that. Either way, you saw this as a battle because you're standing in the Knight of Wands. The battle is over and you're saying, you know what, from now on, I'm going to protect my heart. I'm going to protect my love. I'm going to protect my peace of mind, things like that. Okay. So in that mode of protection, pull down from the Nine of Cups and find fulfillment in the decision that you made, because you made a free will choice. So take fulfillment in that. Okay. All right, future energy, I have a Four of Swords. So you might be taking some time off, getting ready to take a rest, small vacation. Here's the World, yeah. Or you might be moving, some type of travel here with that World energy. But basically, it's just to kind of clear your mind, figure things out. Definitely an energy of peace, because you know that whatever happened before, you already made up your mind it's never going to happen again. And I like that, okay? You're trying to do new things, Two of Wands, and you're stepping towards elevating yourself. The Empress embodies all four queens. She's highly intuitive and abundant. She's this position by birthright. Queens and kings you marry into. Empress and emperor has to be born. It's a birthright. You understand? And that's kind of where you're going. You're going into an energy of, I know who I am. I know what I deserve. I know what I want. I know how I should be treated. And that's how you want to present yourself to the world. Whereas though there now can be no misunderstanding of this argument here, whether or not you're the star or you're being treated properly. You understand me? So passionately, you're trying to move through Nine of Wands, and you're pursuing abundance in all areas of your life. So it's not honestly about just about money. There's a lot of health here. That's what I'm feeling. A lot of health changes. Maybe you're making changes with your diet, or you're exercising, or you're doing some type of I don't know, feng shui or whatever. You're just trying to just improve in every area of life all around you, because you have an expectation here, Three of Wands, of just a more stable existence, more clear existence with this King of Swords. This is a highly intellectual energy. You're just thinking on a higher plane. And you're saying that, look, in this higher plane, I'm going to now make no longer build on faulty foundation. And I'm no longer going to invest in places that are going to hold me back. Tower energy, okay? So you're finding your own emotional balance with past life assistance and still a focus on forward moving energy, because your intent is to only align yourself with people like you, okay? Now, this is a new experience for you, so step into it lightly with the Page of Cups, okay? Only because, Capricorn, all of these things are great. However, I ain't gonna tell, I'm trying to think of a nice way. Let me tell you this. If you have ever, how can I say that? God darn, this is going to sound bad no matter how it comes out my mouth. God forgive me, and people, please forgive me. So I got to say it like this. If you have ever, let's say, gone to formal, let's say a formal, and you're decked out and you got your tux on, or you got your gown, and everything is lovely and everybody speaks so lovely and they look so lovely and this is absolutely fabulous, and yes, and then, you know, let's say the following week you go to, you know, cousin Jeremy's house and he's in the backyard, he got the grill going, and it's just a completely different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's how you feel to me, Capricorn, like you're upgrading into that that ballroom lifestyle, but the backyard is a mother lover. I'm trying to tell you, ain't nothing like them when you licking your fingers and the sauce, and it's real, you know. So, like I said, take your time. Take your time, okay? Believe it or not, there are people that do both. Believe me. It's going to freak you out that the ones that you think are just, yeah, they're not, okay? They're not. So, you know, it might be a little let down, that transition period, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay. So you might have some solo time, lots of wisdom coming in, but you're going to find people to work with, Three of Pentacles. And yeah, people are still going to be people, Ten of Swords. But again, see, you have healing right behind that. This is the mastering of life, guys. Okay, it's the mastering. And once we master hurt and betrayal and depression and anxiety, once you master those emotions, it doesn't matter if it happens again, because you've mastered it. You understand what I'm saying? Seriously, it doesn't friggin', I mean, it doesn't hurt when it happens, yes. If anybody's got popped by grease while they're frying bacon, then yes, but you keep frying bacon. You know, it's not your first rodeo. Does it pop? Yeah, it pops. It stings. You know what to do. You turn the fire down, might turn the pan a little bit to adjust the fire, whatever the case is. You understand what I'm saying? You've mastered it. So once you've mastered it, it doesn't matter who coming with what, because you know how to fix yourself. So come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on, Caps. Guys, I just want you to know that if you don't feel it right now because you're just in this protective energy, while you're in this protective energy, you have the ability to come pull down from that Nine of Cups and find fulfillment where you stand. What happened, okay? It is what it is. But you can find fulfillment where you stand if you see yourself the way you want others to see you, and take comfort and let that be enough. You know what I'm saying? Let it be enough. All right? All right. I hope this helps. If in the event you say, Green Eyes, I don't even know you. You don't know me. I'm okay with that. Please check your moon or rising this time. Please don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for someone else, okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. Talk to you next time. Bye.